Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday today. And I hope everyone is getting prepared for the holidays that's to come. Okay, new drivers and future drivers, today I want to talk to you all about the importance of hygiene, okay? Keeping yourself clean at all times while you're driving and keeping your vehicle clean and smelling good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's a few people out there just gonna say, well, why would he make a video about keeping yourself clean? Why do he need to tell grown people how they should clean themselves? My channel is to educate people, new drivers and future drivers, how to conduct themselves and how to operate as a Lyft driver while they're out here. Oftentimes you would want to jump up out of the bed and just go. It's not that easy. Okay? I'm telling you right now that the customers will complain about the odors. Oftentimes I pick up customers. The first thing they get in the vehicle, they say, oh wow, it's nice and clean in here. And it smells so good. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, thank you. And he was like, yeah, the last ride I was in, the driver had such a bad odor to him or her, or the vehicle was just dirty and filthy and the vehicle had a stench to it. And I heard this a lot from riders, right? So I want to talk to you all, you new drivers and you future drivers, because you old drivers know better. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been driving a while. You know what I'm saying? But you know better. But you can listen in too if you want to. So, hygiene is very important. Daily, right? Keeping yourself clean is important. I get it. You can't always get to the barbershop and stay all fresh and sharp, I get that. But you can buy you a pair of trimmers and some clippers and keep it cut down and keep your neck clean under there. You don't even have to wear cologne if you don't want to, but if you're clean, if your body is nice and clean, soaped down and cleaned, and you have deodorant on, you're going to be okay. I've heard stories where the customers tell me the people were so musty that as soon as they sat down in the vehicle, they was about to puke because the person was musty, sweaty smelling, you know what I'm saying? Or the person's breath stinks so bad. Sometimes people have rotten teeth in the back of their mouth. And they be talking and they don't even realize that their breath stink. You know what I mean? Because they're immune to that odor. You can't smell your breath stink, but when somebody tell you that your breath stink, you think that they're insulting you. If somebody tell you that your breath stink, get yourself checked out. Go get your mouth checked out. Make sure you ain't got no holes in your mouth, in your gums, or some rotten teeth back there. Because your mouth shouldn't be stinking like that, okay? And it shouldn't be stinking to the point that when somebody's sitting inside of the vehicle, that odor is so overbearing that people can barely breathe. Your breath now, this is your breath. Let alone your ass shouldn't be stinking either. You know what I'm saying? As grown people, we're supposed to learn at an early age how to take care of ourselves hygienically. Although a lot of us don't exercise it a lot, or some of us do it at times. Spot cleaning, The body isn't meant to be spot cleaned. It's meant to be cleaned all times, okay? There's simple things that you can do to make sure that you keep yourself in order. Okay, so you have places like Burlington Coat Factory, Ross for Less, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls, right? They get liquidated products. Oh my God, they get all types of soaps and body washes and very settled body washes, you know, for people that have sensitive skin and things of that nature. They get lotion, deodorants, all that stuff. And they have colognes as well, perfumes. These are things out at a markdown price. You know, you can take $20 in there and you can get you some good soap and some lotion and some cologne with $20. You know what I'm saying? To keep yourself in order, right? It doesn't take but a few minutes to take it and bathe yourself. You know what I'm saying? Put you some lotion on your arms. Make sure your hands ain't dry. Big men period, hands, skin tends to get dry. But bigger guys, we get dry skin and dry elbows, and it looks bad. It makes you look rough and unmoisturized. See, myself, I'm a well-moisturized gentleman. I take care of myself. I take time to take care of myself. You know what I mean? You know, your image is everything. No, you don't have to have the most expensive clothes. You don't have to have the most money in your pocket. You don't have to drive the finest vehicle. But as long as you're clean, you're confident, and you smell good, confidence is going to stay there with you. Someone's going to see that. A clean person is more confident than a person driving a Lamborghini. And that's for real. You know what I'm saying? We are just as appealing as a person sitting in a Lamborghini. Because that motherfucker could be sitting in that Lamborghini and they could be funky as a motherfucker. You know? Money can't buy cleanness. You got to get your ass in the shower or the tub and you have to wash yourself. And you know that is what I'm speaking about. Now, and tips about keeping your vehicle clean. You have Dollar Trees all around the world. Dollar Trees are one of the most cost-effective, very nice prices on things. Now I think things are $1.25 in there per item. Well, the Dollar Tree has added a lot of new products. These are one of them. These are the scented trees. Now, in other places, those trees are like $3, $4 per tree. Sometimes you can catch them on sale where you can get them 2 for $5 or 2 for $6. The Dollar Tree, they're $1.25. So what I do is I grab a whole handful of them, and I keep them in the glove compartment. And I'll put it. Now these ones that come from the Dollar Tree, they don't last as long. They don't last long anyway. But these ones don't last as long. So you have to keep them in rotation. You have to spread them around in different places in the vehicle so that the vehicle can stay clean. Okay? And smelling good. Okay? One of the most important things that you're going to need to do as a Lyft driver is to go get your car wash subscription. You have several chains of car washes in your area, because they're throwing them up everywhere, where they will charge you a monthly fee, maybe $20, $24 or something, and you can get unlimited washes, okay? And you get free vacuum cleaners and all of that stuff, towels and all that stuff. This is something that you're going to want to take advantage of, new drivers and future drivers, because single individual car wash visits can cost you upwards to $10 to $15 per wash, right? Maybe $8 to $10 to $15 per wash, because you have to pay for the vacuums. Now with those subscription car wash subscriptions, monthly subscriptions, you can wash and vacuum as much as you need to. And as a Lyft driver, you're going to need that vehicle cleaned at least every other day, if not every day, you know. Keeping your windows and your doors and things wiped down is important. So what you want to do is you want to go to Walmart or Targets, and you want to find you an all-purpose spray that's gentle, and you want to get you some napkins, and what you do is you get you one of those little totes or whatever, and you keep that stuff in those totes, and you put it into the trunk of your vehicle or the back of your vehicle, and you keep, and you take your towels and things, and you wipe your doors, you spray your doors down, and your steering wheels and your seats and things on a daily basis, because you got a lot of people coming in there, in and out of your vehicle, and that's germs that's being transported on a daily basis. So getting a good all-purpose cleaner with disinfectant in it is something that you need to invest in. That's important. Okay. So you're gonna, you need to keep you a pack of baby wipes in your car at all times, because sometimes people may need napkins, or they may need something to wipe their hands with, or something like that. So if you keep a pack of baby wipes in your vehicle, baby wipes, Lord have mercy, you probably can get them for about 70 cents a pack. You get you some baby wipes and you keep a pack of them, a nice ass pack of them in your vehicle, where the top closes on them, or the thing or the package sticks back together once you take some of the wipes out of there. Baby wipes are very important, because like I said, there's going to be people here that's going to need to wipe their hands, may need to wipe their face, or they might have coughed or something. You know what I'm saying? You don't allow it. Yeah, what I'm saying? These are baby wipes are important. Now, please don't allow people, new drivers and future drivers, understand this. There's absolutely no eating at all in your vehicle. Now, if a person have a cup with something in it, some coffee or something, and they're not, and they holding it and not spilling it or nothing, that's fine, right? Let them drink out of a bottle or a cup or something, but don't allow no one to eat anything, potato chips, candy, anything. This, excuse me, with all due respect, I don't allow eating in the vehicle. Okay? Plain simple as that. You might have some of them say, hey man, well, I don't see no signs. Say, well, look, tell you what we can do. We can help you with that right now. I can pull over to the nearest parking lot, and I can cancel this trip, and you can call you another one where you can eat in their vehicle. Put crumbs everywhere. Put sticky stuff all over the place. And you get your money back. And you can call another one, and you can get in their car and eat if they allow you to. But over here, I'm telling you that I don't allow no eating. I'm not going to put up no signs. Simple as that. You don't have to get irate. You don't have to be overly stating the situation. You don't have to do none of that. You said that once and you leave it like that. So I'm saying, with all due respect, man, I don't allow no one to eat in here. Okay, well, I don't see no signs. Well, I tell you what, sir or ma'am, I can pull over here to the nearest parking lot and cancel the trip. That way you will get your money back, and you can call another Lyft that may allow you to eat in their vehicle. Because I don't want you to be uncomfortable. Plain and simple as that. So that's a solution. Okay? Keeping your vehicle clean at all times is important. You get people here, they're coughing, they're sneezing, they're touching all over the doors, they're touching all over the seats. That's why it's important to keep you some good napkins, and some good all-purpose cleaner with disinfectant in it. You know what I mean? Keep you some air fresheners. Get you a subscription to a car wash somewhere for a monthly fee. That is very important, you know what I mean? And keep your vehicle vacuumed and have you some smell good in there, you know, at all times. Now I'll tell you a couple of other little secrets to go along with this video. So I buy very nice colognes, okay? Everyone don't have to do this. I'm just giving this out as a tip to some of you gentlemen. Well, any females as well, okay? Well, I purchase kind of expensive colognes. I have a lot of colognes, whatever, because of, you know, I do a lot of, at times, if I'm going somewhere, I would dress up. So I'm so much into colognes that I know what cologne, the notes in the cologne goes with the fabric. So if you find you're very settled, very masculine or feminine, you know, a product or whatever that's not overbearing or too loud, take it and lightly hit your rugs after you done sprayed, after you done vacuumed. Just take that cologne and lightly hit your rugs in the front and the back of the car. That's gonna keep that smell in there for a while. Especially if it's summertime or it's warm climate where you are. Oh man. Every time you open that car door, you're gonna smell that goodness. And everyone that gets in there gonna smell it too. Now you don't take the cologne and just go to pouring and spraying, because it could be so strong that it could bother with people. So you want to lightly mist the rugs and rub it in with your hand and let it ride out. That cologne will stay in the rug for a good little while. Yes, it will. It's gonna last longer than them trees will, but you have to be very careful. Tell you another trick. You can take one of those rags. I tell you another trick. You can get your hand towel and you can spray it down with some of your best cologne, like Yves Saint Laurent, you know what I'm saying, or Dior or something like that. Gucci, or some Prada or something. You can spray it down. You can rub that rag together. You can fold that rag up, and you can set that rag in your glove compartment. You can set that rag in your armrest. Every time you open that car, that odor's gonna kill them. Be like, whew. Now you don't want to make it too much. You want it to be nice and settled, as if when you walk by, that breeze said, whew, who is that? You know what I mean? So today, I just want to talk to you all about the importance of hygiene. You know, women, you know, men, we have to keep ourselves clean. We're out here providing a service to these people for little to no money. And just because they're underpaying us and mistreating us as drivers doesn't mean that we have to offer a bad product. We still are representing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And as entrepreneurs, because that's what we are, entrepreneurs, underpaid entrepreneurs, you know, independent contractors, well, we are entrepreneurs. We are a product. Our likeliness, our name is our brand. You know what I'm saying? Whether we take time and brand that name or not, we still are a product that we are offering to the public. And just because we're being underpaid and mistreated by these platforms does not mean that we have to give out a bad product. You know what I mean? So, you know, do the best you can. Keep, you know, try to stay as focused and happy as you can with what little bit that you're getting out here. Be as courteous as possible to people, even if they're not courteous. You know what I'm saying? Thank God every day that you make it home. Thank Him in the morning that you wake up. And ask for guidance. Because we're going to get out of this, man. They're not going to keep us stuck mistreating us like this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we will have the last laugh at some point, you know. It's only fair, you know. You can't eat tremendously and then starve everybody else and thinking that it's not going to come back to get you. Because it is. It's just going to come and get you when it's ready to come and get you. So, I just wanted to talk to you all about keeping yourself clean and keeping your vehicle clean. It gets you a lot of tips. It gets you a lot of compliments. And you know, hey, anything will help out here in this climate that we're in, you know. So, you good people, you enjoy your weekend. You enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday. Eat lots of turkey and all of the fixings, things of the nature. Also, try you some pecan pie. You'd be surprised how good it is. And either warm with a little bit of ice cream or just a slice by itself. Pecan pie is wonderful. Now, to all my fellow drivers, stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Make some good money over the holidays. And let's get this bread, baby.